Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play action. It's Allen. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Hey, what's that? We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, New England.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, throw it.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Ready, what's up?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback to the 5-yard line.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Ready, what's that?
He'll try and throw. Here. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
And the Bills first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 9.
So, they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pocket. And he's going to have a Bills first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. From the gun, here is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Cook. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Henderson now from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to Foxborough. After this, they face 2nd down and 7. May gonna look to throw. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw now, May. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 32.
Here's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
7-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Throwing now is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
Henderson now on first and 10, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 7. Throwing is May. Quick throw here is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down.
So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Travion Henderson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. That's into the hands of Diggs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5. Now May, and that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Deep to return, Khalil Shakir. He'll return it from the 11.
Khalil Shakir on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Throwing now, Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. the play fake. Here's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen going to give it to Cook. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Robert Spillane spills him there.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. To the air is Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he is going to have the Bills' first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Where was that?
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Where was that?
Stevenson will get the call to start the fourth quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here goes that.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here now, third and 5.
Here goes that.
To throw is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll drop that one to the end zone, but incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Travion Henderson, touchdown New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Borregales now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Pats will take a 14-6 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This is 1st and 10.
319.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. There gets what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now in timeout, Buffalo, they're 2nd, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play.
And he is in. We are tied.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
19-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. 1 final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Andy Borregales to kick
4
off
quarters
for New England.
could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
3rd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Buffalo.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Down the field, he's got the hookup to Shakir. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 31 yards.
First down, Bills.
Allen going to throw again. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's a handoff to Cook, and he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo.
Down, Bills.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Patriots 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. A run, and this is Henderson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with.
Second and 10.
It's second down. To throw now. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, New England.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the second overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner. After this, 5 yards from the house, they've got it first and goal. May to throw again. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. The Bills have got it. He's to midfield.
Don't you just love when you get a chance to see the big guys run with the ball? It takes them back to their glory days. Every one of these guys at some point when they were younger